Hi guys, we are back to another Dollar Tree. I wouldn't call what I do shopping, it's more like speed browsing. I don't really need anything. I just like to look and see what new things they have. And I watch all these Dollar Tree hauls on YouTube, and it just seems like everybody has the best stores. And then I go to mine, and it's like, wah wah. But just give you an idea of what the shelves look like. They all looked kind of bare. There was boxes everywhere. Seems like it's always really bad right after a major holiday, which we just had Easter. So I guess they were probably putting that stuff up. I did find a couple cute signs. And the little watermelon beads right there. If I had any idea what I would do with them, I would have picked them up. I do have some of the patriotic ones. That is the one time a year I dust my lamps because I put them around the bottom of the lamps. And they usually stay up from May till September, till Labor Day. Look at this big tub. This would have been great back when the kids had a swimming pool outside and we needed a place to throw all their toys. Lots of fun picnic stuff. I'm loving all the colors and the designs. But this was just a quick trip on a Sunday afternoon after a birthday party I went to. I thought I'd pop in. I'm not going anywhere this weekend. Well, I don't know. I say that. I might go to a small town east of here and check out their Dollar Tree. I haven't been there in probably a month or so. Cute table decor, cute signs. We have 2 days of no rain here, so I really need to get outside work done this weekend. But right now it's a little cool. It started off 38 was the wind chill this morning for May the 3rd. Patriotic decor. I love it. Love the colors. Love the sparkle. I was really trying to figure out what I could do with this. I'm touching it. I'm picking it up. I'm looking at it. And I just can't figure out what I'm going to do. So I put it back. Seems like I had that one last year. And I made a wreath out of it. These are good sized little tubs with table runners. Little mini hats. I don't know what you use those for. That's cool. Didn't have anybody that graduated this year, but good find. I didn't see anything at this Dollar Tree for $1.50, but the one I go to next, I did. I do believe this Dollar Tree had the price increase on the aluminum pans, which I don't understand because if you go over to the kitchen section, they have like small square pans that are not disposable for $1.25. So I don't know. If you need the larger ones, then you'll have to do the $1.75. This is the plus section, and it looked terrible. And I thought this was a terrible deal. And then I came home and started pricing the interlocking tiles on Lowe's. And the cheapest one for one 12 by 12 square, I think, was $3.60. So, and the most expensive one was $6 and almost $7 for one 12 by 12 interlocking tile. The problem I would see with the Dollar Tree is that they just don't have enough. I wouldn't think, they would have, I guess if you have a tiny project, but they really didn't have all that many. But I thought it was a terrible price. Come to find out, it's actually quite nice. New rub-on transfers. These shoes were new. I don't remember seeing those before. And the greenery was looking a little sparse. But that's okay because I found the Temu greenery and it is great. These flowers were pretty. Little craft sets. I should have picked up some pipe cleaners. Of all the places I've ordered pipe cleaners from, I think in the future I will just stick with the Dollar Tree ones. Pretty fabrics, just couldn't think of anything I wanted to do with them. In my speed browsing, I saw this food tray. The deco mesh looked terrible. The whole craft aisle looked terrible. I don't know if people stock and wait. Because see, these little wreath forms, they have the new tags on them. So I don't know if people just stock the Dollar Tree every day and they swipe up the wreaths as soon as they put them out. But I never can get a hold of them. Need some coin wrappers. Jot, got some sticky notes. Lots of cute little finds if you need to make a little gift basket for somebody. Those looked new. Had to get me one of these. I was expecting to see those over by so I was pleasantly surprised when I ran into these over in that section. Should have got those. I didn't realize until I got home and was editing this video that there's 15 in that package. That was a screaming deal and I missed it. I don't know about stuff like this because I've always heard not to use those things on your face because they could actually damage. And I smoked for over 20 years, so I've done enough damage to my face. Good deal on socks right there. Get you some Bob Ross boxers down at the Dollar Tree. This was the nicest I had ever seen their socks. So I don't know if they just organized them or if they just got them in. But I'm thinking a lot of these might have been out at Christmas time. And I didn't see them. Got me a couple of these because I made the mistake of forgetting my sunscreen the last time I mowed. Got a terrible little sunburn. This is awful. I'm going to give it one more try and then it's going in the trash. I was really hoping it would have that beautiful smell and it doesn't, and it makes my hair feel kind of tacky. Lots of OPI nail polish. But I've gotten on those, what do you call them? The stickers that you put on your fingers. Just so much easier for me because I don't sit still very long anyway. Got some vapor stick. Had to get that. And that the brand that sells the shower steamers, it is that brand, I think. Those things work great. A little windy. Checking out another Dollar Tree. This Dollar Tree had their displays looking nice. Found some really cute decor over here. I don't need any more decor. But maybe I do. That candle. Oh, most of the candles smell good. There was one that smelled terrible. I think it's over on the other side. But they look pretty well sold out. So I had this thought, and I don't know if I said it out loud or not, but do people snatch this stuff up and then turn around and sell it on Amazon? Like, I've been looking for a lot of stuff that's made by a different brand. Well, you'll see it when I get over to the kitchen aisle. But I've been looking for this cheese slicer that's made by that brand that used to be sold at Bed Bath & Beyond. And I guess Dollar Tree got some of their stuff. But every time I go to look for that stuff, I never can find it. And I mean, I have checked out Dollar Trees across the state. There was the nasty candle. So I was wondering, do people snatch that stuff up for $1.25 and then turn around and sell it on Amazon? I don't know. Legally, can they do that? I don't know. But it's just like, why can I never find this cool stuff that everybody else finds? Love the lawn and garden section. Oh, this little frog should have came home with me. If he's there the next time I go, he's going to have to come home with me. I don't have a thing for frogs necessarily. Something about him was super cute. More party stuff, picnic wear. But this store was laid out. It's a smaller store than the other one, but it always seems to be laid out a lot nicer. Old Butterfingers here can't even hold on to the napkins. That was a cute little set if you're having a party. Get you some disposable tableware. Gabby's Dollhouse. Look at this. Look at this. For sunglasses. And then they had some really cute sunglasses right there beside it in the shape of stars that looked like they had glitter in them. That were only $1.25. So, I don't know. If you know the madness, the method behind the madness, please tell me. More signs. I like the ice cream cones. Just don't know what I would do with them. The trucks, I think, are from last year. I had a couple of those. And like the large bottle caps, they were cute. Not too much on the ribbon. Unless that's the only box they got, which I can't imagine it is. They were wiped clean. And I was just in this particular Dollar Tree a couple of weeks ago, and they didn't have any of that 4th of July stuff out. Fake security cameras. I have real ones. Last one. Found the last glass nail file, and I think I really like it. This is my first time using a glass nail file, but I feel like it worked nicely. These would make cute little gift sets. I didn't smell any of them, but I'm sure they smelled great. They're, what is that a dupe for? Bath and Body Works. Gotta get my snacks. Love me some pork rinds. That's it. Looking for the cheese grater. Nowhere to be found. Can y'all hear Junior breathing in the background? Alright guys, thanks for watching. Dollar Tree haul. Dollar Tree haul. Oh, I better take him out of the sacks. Tiny's gonna come with us. Alright. Got a couple cute signs. Okay, sorry about the lighting in here. I just love the Memorial Day stuff because it can stay up from usually after Easter sometime. I'll put this stuff up and it can stay up clear through Labor Day. I got a sunburn last week because I forgot to put on suntan lotion. Not suntan lotion, sunscreen. And so I picked these up in case I make that mistake again. I thought I would try this. It is a leave-in conditioner. So I'm curious about that. I have some wax melts. I thought I would mold into these and pass them out as parent gifts. Needed some coin rolls. Needed some chicharrones. Needed some milk. And I picked up this because, well, breathing just doesn't seem to be for me anymore. Found there was one left at one Dollar Tree. And then I picked up a new eyeglass cord. That's it. Short and sweet and to the point. That seems to be our motto these days, huh, Tiny? Tiny had to go to the vet. He's got, or he was suffering from allergies. Puppy? Puppy? All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great week. See you next time. Say bye.